I would describe him as somebody who is although he comes off sometimes as very shy, but he's just an extremely humble person. And he has a really unique way of, once you actually get that time with him and get to know him and start to really understand more about him and his heart for people, he makes you feel like you've known him forever. And he has an incredible way of just making you really feel special.
I would say Mr. Parrish is one of the nicest, most caring, most giving people that I have ever met in my life.
I would describe Roland Parrish as a man of integrity, compassion, care, business-minded, community leader, philanthropist. For someone that never met Roland Parrish before, I would help them to know that he is the same person in public and private, the consistency of his life. I would let them know he's a person of faith. He's a person of passion and commitment and determination. He's a person that has a vision for what tomorrow will look like.
I think one of the things that makes him stand out to me the most is really his heart to help others. There's not been a time and an opportunity that we've reached out or that the community has reached out that he has not denied that help. And I think that that's one of the things that really make him stand out. He truly has a heart to give to people.
I don't think I can even put into words why I am so proud of Mr. Parrish. Mr. Parrish, when I see him, just everything about him makes me proud.
I am very proud of Mr. Parrish, and I'll say that I'm very proud as the mayor of the city of DeSoto. I've known of and know Mr. Parrish for a long time, and I'm just very proud to be able to say someone of his caliber, someone of his stature, someone who is making an impact like he is a part of my community, and so I'm very proud of that.
Mr. Parrish has impacted my life in a number of ways. First, just watching him as a model, as a leader. His intelligence, his strategic focus, his compassion, his family. I mean, he has inspired me in so many ways and impacted me. We've had so many times together where he and our families have been together. He's been always generous to us, and he's just been really a mentor in my life. And so I am grateful. Sometimes every leader needs other leaders to help them, to give them wisdom, to give them books to read, to encourage them. And he really has been that for me.
I hope the first thing that people take away from Mr. Parrish's story is to never give up. Mr. Parrish spoke again about a story concerning his grandfather and the soles of his shoes. And he was talking about how far his grandfather had to walk in order to get the work. That stood out to me because that told me the type of person that Mr. Parrish is. He's not a quitter. And when you have that sort of an example at such a young age, you grow up and you think, oh, okay, I look at someone like Mr. Parrish, I can do it no matter what my circumstance is, no matter what my upbringing is, no matter what anyone tells me around me, I can still make it happen. I just have to have the work ethic and the desire and the passion behind it.
It has been said that service is the rent you pay for the space you occupy on earth. I think one of the key characteristics of Mr. Parrish is his servant heart, his service to those that work with him, his service to the community. And so that inspires people. When you see a leader willing to serve with you, willing to get with you, willing to see you both as a person as well as a teammate, I mean, it's inspirational. And so that's how he functions. He functions whether we're serving on a board together or whether he's in church service or whether he's in the city or at a function. He has this servant heart that is a big part, I think, that inspires people and it impacts people. It makes you want to serve more. It makes you want to show up differently because here's a gentleman that has accomplished a lot, but he understands that the core and essence of every leader is service.
Something that I hope that others take away from his story and from his achievements is to look at how, again, he took what he was afforded and he took his successes and he didn't just make it about him, but he's made his entire life about serving other people and being a blessing to other people. And I think that that is something that is so necessary when we talk about when we are blessed. We're not just blessed for ourselves, but we're blessed to be a blessing. And he has been the consummate example of what it means to be a blessing to other people.
Congratulations, Mr. Parrish, on receiving the Beacon of Excellence Award.
Congratulations, Mr. Roland Parrish, on receiving the Beacon of Excellence Award. We are very proud of you.
Congratulations, Mr. Parrish, on receiving the Beacon of Excellence Award.